Hello everyone. Today I discuss about the colon targeted drug delivery system. What do you mean by colon? Colon is a large intestine. Okay, when the drug release and drug absorption is not properly into the stomach or intestine, that time the large intestine is that means the colon is very important, and colon drug delivery system is very important or more effective system. Targeted drug delivery system into the colon is highly desirable for local treatment of a variety of bowel disease. Which type of disease? It is very applicable: ambiosis, colonic cancer, local treatment of the colonic pathologies, and systemic delivery of the protein and peptide drugs also. Actually, the colon specific drug delivery system should be capable of the protecting the drug. Okay, and when the drug release and absorption should not occur in the stomach as well as the small intestine, that time the colon is most important and more effective. Colon is a large intestine. It is a one type of part of digestive system also. Okay, and but only released this drug released and absorbed once the system reaches the colon. The colon is believed to be the suitable absorption site for the peptides and protein drugs, but there are some reasons are very important, and due to this reason this colon drug delivery systems and protein drugs are very important. Which type of reasons are very important? Number one, least diversity and intensity of the digestive enzymes. Second, comparative proteolytic activity of the colon mucosa is much less than that observed in the small intestine. Thus, the CDDS means colon drug delivery system protects peptide drugs from the hydrolysis and enzymatic degradation and duodenum and jejunum. So, colon, which leads to greater systemic bioavailability. Actually, colon drug delivery system, this increases the bioavailability of the drug, and colon has a long resistance power, generally 5 days, and it is highly responsive to the absorption enhancers. Okay, and oral route is the more convenient route for the colon drug delivery systems, and rectal administration routes also effective, but sometimes it is very uncomfortable for the patients because this type of administration is not comfortable with the patients, so that's why oral route is far better. And the concentration of the drug reaching the colon depends on the formulation factors. When the drug reaches on the colon, to that time the some factors are very important, or factors are very important for the colon targeted drug delivery system for these drugs. So which type of factors? The formulation factors of the drugs. Okay, and this type of factors is very important to check out when the dosage form is manufactured, and the extent of the retrograde spreading and the retention time also, and foam and suppositories have been shown to be retained mainly in the rectum and sigmoid colon, while enema situation have a greater spreading capacity. Actually, this is the introduction part of the colon drug delivery system. So what do you mean colon drug delivery system? First of all, you have to say colon is a large intestine. Okay, and it is a one part of the digestive system. Drug release and drug absorption should not be occurring properly in the stomach and intestine, so that time the colon targeted drug delivery system is more important, and by this system we can easily treatment, we can easily prevent the disease for local effect. Which type of disease are very important? There are different disease: ambiosis, colonic cancer, local treatment of colonic pathologies, and systemic delivery of the protein and peptide drugs. And there are some reasons are very important for the colon drug delivery systems and the protein drugs, why they are very important. Because first of all, colon drug delivery system improve the bioavailability of the drug and less diversity and the intensity of the digestive enzymes, comparative proteolytic activity of the colon mucosa in much less than that observed in the small intestine. And another part is colon drug delivery system, it has a long resistance time, because it has a long resistance time about 5 days, and this type of colon has a long resistance time in our body, and it is highly responsive to the absorption enhancers. Okay, and oral route is far better for the colon drug delivery systems, and rectal also is good, but rectal administration is sometimes it is not good for the patient, because this type of administration is not comfortable with the patients. So that's why the oral is good, and the concentration of the drug reaching the colon depends on the formulation. There are deformulation factors also. Okay, and different type of drugs are very much important for the, especially for the colon drug delivery system. Actually every drugs are not suitable for the colon drug delivery system. There are different type of categories drugs are very important. So now I discuss that part. So next part is the advantages and the colon targeted disease drugs and sites. Advantage part already I discussed, but next time I will discuss. But now colon targeted disease drugs and site. So first of all, the first column is the target site, second column is disease conditions, third column is drug and active agents. First column, the target site means the topical action. Topical action in this site, which type of disease are created: inflammatory bowel disease, Crohn's disease, chronic pancreatic disease, etc. And in this case, which type of drugs you can use: hydrocortisone, prednisolone, and sulfasalazine and mesalazine, etc. And another target site is local action. In this case, which type of disease is created or occurred: pancreatomy and the cystic fibrosis, colorectal cancer also. And which type of drugs are very essential for this purpose: digestive enzymes, supplementers, 5 fluorouracils. Okay, and next, systemic action sites. In this case, to prevent the gastric irritation, to prevent first pass metabolism of orally increased drugs, and oral delivery of peptides, oral delivery of vaccines. And here insulin, typhoid, this type of drugs, steroids also, and NSAID, this type of, that means the novel drug delivery system. This type of drugs are also very important. Okay, another part is advantages. Advantages already I have told in introduction part, why CDDS colon drug delivery system is very important. But now I am telling chronic colitis, namely ulcerative colitis, and this type of disease is currently treated with the glucocorticoids and other anti-inflammatory agents. Administration of the glucocorticoids, namely this name by oral and intravenous route, produce the systemic side effects including adducer suspensions, okay, and immunosuppression, this type of. So this is the advantages of the colon drug delivery system. Okay, and another part is a criteria for the selection of drugs for the CDDS. The criteria of the selection drug, already I was telling that which type of drugs are very important for the colon drug delivery system. Every drugs are not suitable for this system, but some categorized drugs are available and suitable also for this delivery system. So which type of drugs? So let's go. this table. Please everyone follow this table. This table here everything is available. So first point is criteria, second column is pharmacological class, non-peptide drugs, another column is peptide drugs. So criteria: drugs used for the local effects in the colon against GIT disease that time. Which type of the non-peptide drugs? Example is already here: oxyphenolone, metoprolol, and peptide drugs, amphetamine, antisense, this type of drugs. And pharmacological class means anti-inflammatory drugs. This type of drugs are called anti-inflammatory drugs. And which criteria? This type of drugs is used to prevent for what? Drugs are used for local effects in the colon against GIT disease. Another part is drugs poorly absorbed from the upper GIT. And in this case, hypertensive and the anti-anginal drugs are used. So what is the example? Already here peptide, non-peptide drug and peptide drugs already here examples. And another category is drugs for the colon cancer. So in this case the drug is called antineoplastic drugs. So which type of antineoplastic drugs are used? Non-peptide drug means pseudoephedrine, and peptide drugs is the ephedrine and glucagon. Another category is drugs that degrade in stomach and small intestine. So in this case the peptide and proteins. Okay, and here the examples are already available. And the next category is drugs that undergo extensive first pass metabolism, and that time the which type of drugs are used? Nitroglycerin and corticosteroids type of drugs. So this is the example, these are the examples. And next category is drugs for targeting, anti-aging and the anti-asthmatic drug also used. Example is prednisolone and hydrocortisone, etc. So this table is very important to identify the drug, which type of drug is very important for the colon targeted drug delivery system.